What's up guys, Duarte here with another Marvel Strike Force video, and today we are back to Ultimus 7 difficulty 5, and I have a video that I'm not sure if it's going to be interesting for you or not. You guys will let me know in the comments below, which is using Nick Fury on Ultimus 7 difficulty 5, obviously. And this is based on before my Nick Fury was completely trash. He was 6 yellow stars because I didn't have the green minions ready, and he was with the 3 red stars. So I was able to get into 7 yellow, and then there was some offer where you could get a Nick Fury from 3 stars, 4 stars, 5 stars or 6 red stars. And I pulled the trigger and I got a 6 red stars Nick Fury. And then I decided, okay, let's take this guy for a ride on Ultimus 7 difficulty 5 and see if he has any utility there. So that's the story of how this video happened. And if you like the video, and if you know other people that have very good Nick Furies, share with them on Discord, Facebook and so on. And make sure you smash the like button to let me know and to help my channel that you like the video and so on. So okay, let's take a look at the clip that we are going to watch, and if you like it, in the comments below let me know if you want to see a part 2, because we are going to do only 4 nodes. The first node I always use Symbiote Spider-Man to charge him up for the Ronan boss node. And then that's when I started to use Nick Fury. The team I'm using is Shuri, Yo-Yo, Black Bolt, Emma Frost and Nick Fury. Now this is very interesting to have Nick Fury here, because he's always getting dodge from Yo-Yo, and he's also able to provide offense up to Black Bolt, and is also able to give speed up to the rest of the team, and also fill the gap of the defense up that many times Shuri has, because the defense up only lasts for 2 turns and she can only provide it every 3 turns. Plus you have decoys that have a lot of utility as well. So I use that usual combo that I used to get rid of the 2 troopers. Now I'm taking care of the 3rd one. And it's also very nice to have Nick Fury here, because the allies get all kinds of assists, and many times that's going to be very useful. So now you can see the insane amount of buffs that everyone has, and Nick Fury is able to share everything. So dodge, offense up, defense up, deflects, minor regens, big regen, speed up. It's just insane the amount of utility this guy can provide. And Black Bolt with offense up is always more fun than Black Bolt without offense up. So it's a different team. I think it requires a lot more brain power to use than other teams. The one I had with Ella, it was a pretty low IQ team. If you are using Symbiote, is also another low IQ team that even you can auto edit. So it's up to you if you want to have more effort or less effort. I find it more fun to play like this, play with different characters and so on, find the utility in them, and yeah, so we had the first node. As you saw, it was pretty easy. Now we're going to take a look at the first boss node. This boss node can be problematic, it has some nuances to it. Nick Fury can also provide energy whenever he crits. Usually he does that once every node or twice, maybe if you are lucky. But when he spreads the buffs with the allies, he's also able to give energy to Shuri, and that's extremely useful because she'll provide more healing and so on. The only problem that he has is that even at 6 red stars, 7 yellow, and even with the ISO at level 4, he still has very low HP. I think that's the only problem with him. And yes, Yo-Yo can apply offense down to the enemies, and we still have a defense up usually with him, and the dodges and so on. It's just that sometimes it gets really scary. Okay, so as you can see, Yo-Yo removing all the deflects. Now we keep focusing on end sentry. he was able to stealth everyone. But it's not a huge problem. Now we summon the minions. We got 3 of them. With Emma Frost we can remove all those dodges and the stealths and everything. So we are done there. Now we focus on Pyro. Scarlet Witch is not a huge problem because she already did her special. And the minions, the shield security minion, it can be extremely useful because if the enemies are slowed, he can apply stun. And that's extremely useful. Now we have all characters on stealth. Usually this can be problematic if it's not all of them, but because it's all of them, then it's good. Plus you have the dodges as well, that's just great. Okay, so as you saw there, Black Bolt got assist from Nick Fury, which was amazing. It did an insane amount of damage to Juggernaut. We are just destroying these based on all those assists and the offense up and so on. So as you can see, like it has huge value. It's just in terms of survivability, sometimes it's a little bit scary. And now Black Bolt destroying everything because of that offense up. Now we have this ton of dodges on everyone, so we don't have to use the defense up from Shuri. And we can save all the cooldowns for next turn. And yeah, it was first boss only in 3 minutes. So it's not the fastest team, but it's not the slowest either. It was probably 30 seconds faster than the one with Hela. So yeah, as you can see, this team is, for me, it's a lot of fun. It has a lot of nuances to it, so I find it very interesting. And it's not the slowest team either. And as you can see, all characters are on max health. I'm using healer on Nick Fury, but it's not like you have to do it. It's just to make sure that you have enough sustain with everyone. You can probably, before using healer, I was using skirmisher, and that would allow Black Bolt and also Emma Frost to take advantage of the vulnerability. Okay, so as you can see, we got rid of Daredevil extremely fast. Now we got rid of Punisher. Now we focus on Miles so he doesn't do the disrupt. One big problem against this team is characters that do disrupt, so if you get rid of them, it's not a huge deal. Here you have to be careful with the symbiotes. Carnage was problematic because of killing the 2 minions. We still have one more. And yeah, so now we attack Captain America because he's annoying. You can use the operative to remove buffs from the enemies, so there I could have removed the defense up from Luke Cage and give it to Nick Fury, or even give the death proof. So that's a lot other utility that you can have with these characters. Then I got rid of Spider-Man because he's annoying. Here I removed the buffs, as you can see, death proof to Nick Fury. So if I was in a dangerous situation, I could spread it around. And now we just have to deal with these Carnages because we have all these dodges. And even on the minions, even the minions have dodges. So it's not a huge problem. Carnage getting destroyed with Emma Frost. And yeah, like, I don't know what you guys think about it, but it's, for me, once again, it's a lot of fun. And it's way more entertaining to play like this than playing with other characters that you don't have to think or something like that. But that's my taste on this type of games. And once again, as you can see, in less than 3 minutes we are able to clear this node. So that's quite fast. Once again, Black Bolt getting assist. Sometimes you can't use it because you have to do the defense up or the slow or something like that. But more often than not, it kind of works out, and yeah, it's very enjoyable to see the team working out. Okay, so the last node we are going to take a look for this video. Once again, if you want a part 2 for this, let me know in the comments below, and I will record it in the future. So once again, Shuri, Yo-Yo, Black Bolt, Emma Frost, and Nick Fury. Okay, so this node, it kind of worked in a strange way. I don't know exactly what happened. Usually I'm able to get rid of all these War Machines and Iron Mans and so on. So that one over there, I was not able to get rid of him. Maybe I should have attacked him with Emma Frost instead, but it was fine. And as you can see, we're still destroying the enemies even faster than we usually are. We are already on the last wave and not even 1 minute passed. Now we can use the special and give all those buffs, but it's going to compromise for the next node. So in a situation like this, what you really want to do is to slow down and take as long as you can. Unfortunately, this team is just too strong. Look at this, all these assists is just crazy. You have the ISO assists, you have the assists from Nick Fury, you have the assists from Yo-Yo and Black Bolt. It's just insane. So here I was trying to take some time to change targets in order to make the fight last as long as possible, to get the cooldowns ready on Nick Fury. But yeah, like let me know in the comments below what you think about this team. Sure, they're getting the assist from Nick Fury. And that's it. So this is the last node. We clear it on 2 minutes. I think that's very impressive, and I really like the performance on this team. It's not a perfect team, it has some situations where it's problematic, but once again, let me know if you guys want to see a part 2 where we'll take the second boss and all the way up to the 4th boss. Let me know in the comments below if you want to see that. And if you like this video and if you want to see more alternative teams, let me know in the comments below as well. So like always, if you like this video, you know what to do. Smash that like button like a boss. If you find the information on this video helpful, make sure you share it with your friends on Facebook and Discord. If you are new to my channel, make sure you subscribe for more Marvel Strike Force content, and I will catch you guys later.